believe it, this guy's okay. See if we can figure out what kind of stuff it's going to be to get this thing loaded up. Definitely brought the wrong truck. But, man alive. Maybe we can put a few extra straps on it. Definitely some dollies. Kristen's over in the roadway doing some cleanup right now. Wow. Well, we'll see if we can band-aid it back together enough to do something with it. I'm not real sure, but it's going to be a bit. Park service is on the way.
garbage I forgot.
until I tell you to stop. You understand that? Okay. When you begin this test, what I want you to do is look at your raised foot, look at your toe the entire time. Count it side by side. Your arm to your side. And don't put your foot down until you're done. You understand? When I tell you, yeah, I'll tell you when you're done. So don't put your foot down. Okay? You're almost done. You have to keep them at the side of your chest, okay? Are you ready?
Okay. It's a complete disaster, but here's what it looks like. It's on dollies. Got the back panels cut off of it, so they're mostly intact now. And Christian's finishing picking up, and they're giving him a DUI test. So we'll get the rest of this few odd and end pieces left picked up and swept out, and we're off to the lot, guys. Okay, guys, it's back here at the lot again. I just wanted to say how lucky this guy was, man. I don't know how, but he walked away and not injured at all. They did the follow-up sobriety there, and he caught a ride out of there. And wow, this bird can be very dangerous, guys. I know I was talking to the officer, and we were talking about, you know, if you happen to slide off the road and go down into the creek, you know, it could be a long while before anybody knows you're down there. So, you know, just be safe. That road is pretty crazy, and we get a ton of accidents if you guys follow the channel. But comment down below, let us know what you think. It's about 3 o'clock. I think it's after 3 o'clock in the morning right now, but we're going to get some things picked up and back off to the next one. Okay, guys, what an awesome day. This fella's got his own partner in crime, his canine partner. We're up here. I'm not sure what I'm getting myself into, guys. This out-of-state towing company reached out to me and said this bus caught on fire and they need us to move it forward in some way, shape, or form. So to assist him in loading. That's kind of crazy. That bus is going to go on that trailer.
So, would it not be easier if he pointed his semi down and then we were able to pull it forward and down? They said it caught on fire.
Maybe. Hey, buddy. He didn't say. He just said that maybe a smaller wrecker said something about you needed it winched forward.
It's burnt up so it doesn't run and drive. I gotta load it from the back. I gotta back it on the trailer.
Oh.
Okay.
So I pretty much need it pulled up straight so that I can back up and I'm not pulling at an incline with the winch, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can.
Do the brakes work? Does it
He said you had it aired up and the brakes work?
Yeah, it's aired up. I just couldn't get it to move, and there's no way for me to get in it and use my winch or a snatch block and then jump in it to keep it from smashing all that shit, you know.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
it's kind of hard to do. We don't got a remote on this winch, otherwise I could probably do it all myself then, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it'd be best if we were to nose it up that way.
Okay.
And then I'll back up to it, so then I can winch it. You know, it's not winching way uphill. It'd be more level with the incline here.
Yeah, let me see if I mean, I guess maybe probably just hook a strap to it and go 4 low and try to just pull it. Just try to pull it up there rather than messing with all the winch
hooking
stuff.
The up, yeah.
Let me see what we got.
Most of them run and drive, they're just smashed up, but this one burnt so it doesn't drive. Otherwise I can do it all myself.
Yeah, well, it's crazy over here too. These hills, they get you in trouble real quick.
Well, yeah, the pictures, I couldn't tell any of this.
Yeah, it looks flat in the pictures.
Otherwise we would have called you ahead of time or something, you know.
Yeah, we get that a lot. It's dangerous. It's usually me and my wife here because you can't do anything by yourself.
No.
You got to have somebody like in it and holding. And
yep. I thought about pulling it that way too, but then to get the tires over my tires, the thing starts rocking, and I don't want to tip it over. You know.
Yeah, it's not worth the safe than sorry.
Yeah, right.
I'm just not entirely sure how I feel about this.
I got big feelings.
Hi, pup. How are ya? Hi, puppy. Hi. You're a handsome dude. Yeah, you are. Well, here's this. Are you helping? So, yeah. It looks like it was parked here, and the back end of it caught on fire. And it looks like it affected that tree there. Interesting. Wow. That's absolutely terrifying. Want to go with it?
Probably as far up as I can.
As far up as you can. Okay. You're moving.
1
going.
I just want to get it straight so it's not going to tip either way.
Yeah. Now
I should be able to back up and turn at the same time, kind of.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we can just still stay hooked just in case.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll let you turn.
Yep.
Careful, 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 careful. You want to try it there? I don't know if you want. Do you want to try it there?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay, excellent. Well, that wasn't nearly as bad as what I thought it was going to be.
No. Gotta get out of the trailer for now.
Yeah.
I don't get scared for it. Yeah, I'll get back up there and throw my ramps on and stuff.
Okay.
Guys, I just want to show a little bit more on this bus. I think Kristen's probably right. I think they backed up over here, and then when they backed up, I bet you the exhaust caught the leaves and that brush on fire, and then just transferred to the bus. Which, I don't know why you wouldn't you think ahead on that? Just a small car, for me, I wouldn't be anywhere near that dry brush pile, but for whatever reason, that driver was not thinking clearly, and whew, that's crazy. Okay guys, I think he's gonna try to back up to the ramps, and then he has an air ride trailer and tilt and I'm guessing a good sized winch on this thing, so we're gonna see if it can at least make it to that where it's an uphill battle. The last thing you want is, it doesn't show, this parking lot looks level, but I promise guys, there is one serious elevation to the bottom of the parkway down there. That's the problem, is once you get it on the trailer, is it just gonna roll and continue over the top of the cab of the
Scary.
of the tractor, or
What's the last thing you want heading toward the parkway?
I do not. Yeah, so guys, you know me guys, I don't like to winch downhill. I always like to be uphill from my casualty, and this is kind of the same thing. You wouldn't want it to come over the top.
It already dropped. I'll have to look at that.
Get it? While I'm up here, he's getting some airlines hooked up. I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a clip here. It was a dark, rainy night. We were doing a winch out the other day, and I bet you I got 30 people that left a comment and said, man, you're going to need some back tires for that truck. And it's a little deceiving, I guess, on camera, picture angles, and we were coming through some dry stuff. But guys, my truck is totally disgusting today in a very bad way. But I just wanted to kind of show. I mean, it's not the best of the best, but I promise I've still got quite a bit of tread on these tires. We're coming up on kind of the end of the month, and December, and generally our bad storms come in January. So I was just kind of holding out as long as I got, you know, my fresh tread on for the first of the year, January. That's when we get all of our ice and snow. Sometimes, you know, in the late of December, but I am on the verge, just a few weeks away from doing that. But I just wanted to say it's not as grim as it looked in the pictures, I guess I could say.
there's no margin for error when you load that thing. That bus fits on there perfectly with not an inch to spare. And I think just the design of the trailer and the size of the bus, it's an interesting issue with those wheels, the tires and stuff. I'm gonna go watch his front end. Go pull it forward to free the mud flap.
So the mud flap, guys, there's not a mud flap on the other side, but for whatever reason there's a mud flap on the...
So unless he's in there on the brake, when you pull it forward, that entire back wheel is going to come back over that tire.
I wonder if I can stick with my front winch.
I don't think he's lined up exact either. It looks like the front end, he's going to have to swing the front end over that way a bit. It's free! It's free! Oh, I'm so glad you didn't have to pull that entire tire up over that. Alright, good deal. Hold on just a second. He's got his fingers in there. Did it free up?
Yeah.
Okay. He still has his fingers in there. He'll have to take that flap off. But
We can try to have you hold or you winch while I hold the flap. Or...
his alignment is not perfect on this front end.
I'll leave all this just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, lower it down so it gets close to that. That should be good right there.
got about 2 inches, 3 inches maybe of space on this side, 2 or 3 inches on this side. Tight fit.
Okay guys, did the assist on that bus. You know, me and Kristen were talking about it. We're so lucky to be a team, and between me and Kristen we can get a lot of things done safely, but you know, cost effective, you know, sending somebody to help him, short of his canine friend there, I guess. It's just not I mean, he's gonna be on a 3 or 4 day tow to get that thing back out west, and you know, just to send 2 guys and pay them crazy money just when you really only need that second guy for about an hour, I guess. So it's probably easier for that company to reach out to us to help with these, and that's not normally something that I'm comfortable doing at all. But you know, he's doing all the important things, and I'm just the hey, go do this guy. And that's the only way I can justify doing that stuff. But big shout out, I can't even remember what the towing company was.
Dean's.
Mm-hmm. Big shout out to Dean's. Super nice guy on the phone. I wish them all the success in the world. They've got some really cool tow trucks there and tow rigs, it looks like, but very respectful company. And he knew exactly what he needed to do, and told me what I needed to do. Hey guys, I've never operated. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You know, one lever makes the bed go up and down, the other one makes the winch go in and out. So it wasn't like rocket science, but you know, it still has to be a precise level with the ramps and making it coast forward and coast backwards, because at the end of the day, like you just can't do that by yourself. You cannot trust something of that magnitude in neutral downhill while you're trying to hope that the trailer has got enough pitch on it to stay put. And that was crazy. Like I had the bed tilted almost all the way up, and it still wanted to roll backwards on that trailer. We just needed it to go forward like 6 inches to get the mud flap cleared. The mud flap ended up getting caught up in the breakover of the tire there to get it on the trailer, and so that goes to show you just how steep of an incline that was. You know, it was on there and it was way up, but
it didn't look like anything on camera, but it was.
That's terrifying.
It was terrifying. It was enough of an incline for. Yeah, if that bus had broken free, it would have been in the middle of the parkway.
That's what he said. It would have been through the dinner show and through the parkway and into the Titanic, and
yeah, it would have been bad.
But that's just terrifying. And you know, whatever went wrong with the bus as far as the fire goes, evidently it must have compromised the air ride on the driver's side, because the bus, on top of trying to get square on a trailer that you have 2 inches of leeway on, hats off to him, man. Wow, he did an amazing job.
Yes, he did.
But yeah, on top of all that, then the air ride's funky and wonky and the whole bus looks like it's about to turn over. But yeah, he'll get his binders on and get it cinched down, get that air ride dumped, and it should level out for him. But he's got quite the haul ahead of him. He's coming back through Colorado, and better him than me. I'll stick to the little stuff, guys. And you guys can watch me do the little stuff, and I'm completely happy with that.